Hey guys, Book 1590 here, coming to you with another video review, but this time we're doing some Steelbook video reviews, and I haven't done these in a while, so let me show you my collection of movies I've been collecting since September, I believe. So, well actually this one I ordered online because I forgot to pick it up last year. This came out last year, and of course I'm wearing gloves so I don't, leave my fingerprints on these Steelbooks. But the first Steelbook here is It's a Wonderful Life. This is from 1963, I believe. And it's such a great film. I have the little J card still on it, but, I can remove that easily later. But again, this is the Steelbook. This is what it looks like. Let me take out the J card so you guys can take a look. Every time a bell rings, an angel gets his wings. Very cool. And if we open it up, we have the discs. We have the 4K disc, and we have the Blu-ray disc. And in here, it came with a very cool poster, vintage poster, so you can see the inside artwork, very nice, from the film. This is a great Christmas film, by the way. You guys should all watch this if you aren't already watching or haven't watched it. Of course, it comes with a really nice vintage poster of It's a Wonderful Life. Such a great Christmas film. You gotta watch it. It's really good. It's very wholesome, fun for the whole family. And it has a really nice lesson inside of it, of the film, of course. So yeah, that's Steelbook. And of course, these little things that come with it are called the J cards, which is the back piece of the Steelbooks. Moving on, this came out in September 7th, but I wasn't able to get it until my Best Buys were able to finally have it, and that is Zack Snyder's Justice League, the Steelbook, and it has all the hands of all the Justice League members. Very cool. Over here just has Zack Snyder's Justice League. Over here in the back we have a mother box, and if we open up the inside, we have all four films, well, all four discs. These have very nice little texturing. It has the word Justice League on there. This is the 4K first disc, second disc of the 4K, and then we have the Blu-ray first disc, second disc, and you can tell it has a picture, if you take out the discs, of all the members of the Justice League there standing over one of the mother boxes. Just put that back in here. And here's the rest of the Justice League, as you can tell. So yeah, very cool artwork. I love the inside artwork, and I'm so glad I was able to pick it up at my local Best Buy because they didn't have any in September. And I happened to just, be at Best Buy last week, and I saw they had a bunch of these. So I picked it up, had to scoop it up. Great film, 3 hours and something minutes, I believe. This next one is another one of my favorites. This one is American Psycho, and it was released on October 5th. This was a Best Buy exclusive, as you can tell by the sticker, Best Buy exclusive. And I really like the artwork of the packaging because he's taking off the skin that he does for his skincare routine. American Psycho unrated. This is, of course, what's it called? Christian Bale. And if you open up the Steelbook, you can see the bloody face of this guy, Norman Bates, I believe his name was. So yeah, you can see right there. Over here, you have the picture of the back of the Steelbook, which is the back of him, and he's holding the bloody axe. Very cool. If we open up the Steelbook, let's check out the inside contents. We have, Patrick Bateman is his name. We have the Blu-ray of American Psycho, and we have the 4K of American Psycho, which has the picture of Christian Bale right there. And it's very cool because the inside artwork is his business card. Patrick Bateman, Vice President of Pierce & Pierce Mergers and Acquisitions. So yeah, definitely one of my favorite Steelbooks that I've managed to find because it does have the little clear slip. And I love when they come with the clear slips because it's a very creative artwork and it's just very nice. So yeah, that's American Psycho. This next one was released October 12th. Both of these were released October 12th, and that is Free Guy, the film with Ryan Reynolds, and I believe Jacksepticeye has a cameo in there. Here's the J card again. I haven't taken the J card out, but here we have the Steelbook for Free Guy. It was a pretty fun film. I enjoyed it. You see, Free Guy right there. Ultra HD Blu-ray. On the back, you just have the little goldfish. Very nice. A little bit of a scratch there on my Steelbook, but no matter. Got to look at the positive sides. Over here we have, oh, gotta take this coat thing out. The inside artwork. We have the goldfish here. And inside of this is this shirt from Ryan Reynolds. And it has like a glass broken inside artwork. So yeah, that's Free Guy. Very cool film. Definitely a must watch if you guys like comedy films or video game films and or anything about, you know, any of the sort. So we have Free Guy. And then also that same month, Inglourious Basterds came out. Now I didn't open this one up yet because I'm not sure if I'm gonna open it up and watch it. I do have, I have seen this before. It's another Best Buy exclusive. But they said the 4K transfer is a mess. So I'm not exactly sure if I want to open it up yet or return it. I'm going to do more research on it. But yeah, this is definitely a Best Buy exclusive. I haven't opened it up yet. But that is what the Steelbook for Inglourious Basterds look like. It's a very nice, very cool film. All right, this next one came out, I believe, also October 12th, and that is the Friday the 13th 8 movie collection. And I have it in a special little packaging because I don't want to get my fingerprints all over it. But it's a very cool. We have Friday the 13th 8 movie collection. You have Jason Voorhees here on the cover. On the back, we have a very bloody Jason Voorhees. Very cool. And it has the first 8 Friday the 13th films, not including the other ones where he goes into space or where he's back from the dead. Just the first 8 films. So, very nice. I have it in a cool little packaging display window here case so that it doesn't get, you know, mixed with my fingerprints. So let me just pop that out to show you guys what that Steelbook looks like, and it looks really nice. Definitely loving the details on the Steelbook. And it's a pretty hefty Steelbook because it has to fit all of the films. So all of the films are in here on Blu-ray. Very nice. Just the first 8 films. So not including the other movies, but I definitely enjoy all of these Friday the 13th films. I almost said Friday the 18th. Wow, slip of the tongue there. All right, this next one. I wasn't able to find the Scream 4K Steelbook. Hopefully they still have it somewhere. But October the 19th, this film by M. Night Shyamalan came out called Old. Again, I haven't opened it up yet. It's a Best Buy exclusive Steelbook. And I like the packaging. It looks like an hourglass, but it's people falling down to make it look like sand flowing through an hourglass. And they said it was a really good film, kind of. It's based on a novel. You know, Shyamalan does some pretty good plot twisty films. You know, again, like M. Night Shyamalan, you see right there. But I haven't decided yet whether I should watch it or return it. People have been giving mixed reviews on this. But, yeah, I don't know. I decided to pick it up anyway. I like the cover artwork. It's pretty nice. All right, this next one is The Suicide Squad, and that came out October 26th. And I just had to order this one online because they ran out in stores. I wasn't able to pick it up in stores. You can see here, certified fresh, Rotten Tomatoes, Best Buy exclusive, The Suicide Squad. I did see it on HBO Max, so it's not like I haven't opened it up and I haven't watched it. I have seen this film. It's a really good film. I like that they have Peter Capaldi right there as the Thinker. We got all these famous actors. Rocky, you know, Sylvester Stallone voices King Shark. So that's very cool. But again, yeah, I haven't opened it up yet, but we got Suicide Squad. Very cool. You can see the title is riddled with bullets. All right, next up that I did pick up was Hacksaw Ridge, and that came out November 2nd. And that was a pretty good film as well. They released it on 4K now and with a new slip cover. So I really like this slip cover. It's got the little plus of the medicine, you know, like in the war when they had the people who like give out the medicine. And again, it's a really nice clear slip, and if you open it up like this, you can see the artwork of the Steelbook, and you have Andrew Garfield right there as the Seventh-day Adventist. You can see right there the rest of the war, and you can see him right there helping out his fellow comrades in war. He refused to hold a gun at all, but yet he still managed to pull out a bunch of his war mates back from the brink of death. So very cool Steelbook, very cool movie. Let me just take out the code here. All right, so we have another insert artwork here of Andrew Garfield from the film. And we have disc artwork. I always love when they have disc artwork. So it's very cool. You have the disc artwork here of Andrew Garfield. And over here for the Blu-ray version, also disc artwork of Andrew Garfield. So yeah, very cool. Hacksaw Ridge. Definitely a good war movie. If you guys like war movies, like I like my war movies. And especially if they're, you know, I like this one because it's actually based on a true story. And I do have the interview at the end with the guy himself. So definitely check that out. All right, this other one is based on a novel, and this came out on November 16th. This was a Target exclusive. So you can see it says only a Target exclusive Steelbook. And this is the film called Wonder. And again, it's a very nice novel. This kid, he has a kind of disease, I think, or something. He has a deformation of the face. You can see here, he's opening up his little casket. And it's a really nice Steelbook too, because it's got like some shiny glittery sections here on the little spaceship. Over here in the back too, it says, "You are such a wonder." And it's got more like glittery type of stuff. You got, who is this again? Julia Roberts? Julia Roberts, I believe. And if we open it up, let me see if I took the code out. I did. It has the artwork right there, Wonder. It has the kid himself right there. Very cool. Very nice film. I think everybody should check out this film because it was a really nice novel, you know, that the kids had to read in elementary school. And the film is just overall a really nice film. Plus it has Owen Wilson in it, so, you know, hopefully you can catch him going, wow, as he always does. All right, this next one's my favorite, and that came out on November 23rd. And this one was a Best Buy exclusive. And I have like a million Terminator, like, copies of Terminator 2, but I had to get this Steelbook because this Steelbook is just one of a kind. Check this out. Very nice. Look at this. Terminator 2, Judgment Day. Arnold. It's got some battle damage right here on the slipcover. On the back, you have a picture of Sarah Connor right there. And if we open up the slip, it's very cool. I'm definitely so glad I picked this up because they got sold out real quick in stores. And I felt like I missed out my chance on getting a copy. But look at that Steelbook. So taking out the clear slip, you can clearly see the Terminator endoskeleton head. Very nicely illustrated. And you can see some other stuff here. You have like another Terminator over here going through as part of his cheek. You have a picture of Sarah Connor here in this eyeball. You have a picture of John Connor in this eyeball. That's so cool. Over here it says Terminator 2 Judgment Day. And on the back, oh my God, look at this artwork. That is a beauty right there. A Terminator endoskeleton, the T-800. That is nice. That is very nice. Now let's take a look at the inside artwork, because even the inside artwork is amazing. And again, let me take out the digital code. And yeah, this inside artwork is great. So we got Miles Dyson over here in the inside artwork right there. Really nice. And for the disc artwork, oh my goodness. You have Arnold going hasta la vista, baby, on this disc, which I believe is the 4K version. And then on the other disc, you have Robert Patrick as the T-1000 with a little hole in the middle where the disc, you know, the disc hole is. So that's just so cool that they did that. I love it so much. I love it. I love this film. I have so many copies of this film. I can't get enough of it. Like, so many copies of Terminator 2. Do I need more? Do I need any, you know, a lot of copies of Terminator 2? I do not, but I have them because I love Terminator, in case anyone can't tell from my profile picture here on YouTube. But yeah, Terminator 2, Steelbook. So happy I picked that up. All right, this next one came out actually a few days ago, 1 week ago. This was November 23rd, and that is Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. A really nice Christmas film with Steve Martin and John Candy. It's a hilarious film. If you guys haven't gotten a chance to watch it yet, you definitely got to watch it. This is a John Hughes film. It's very funny. It's kind of like Due Date. If you guys have seen Due Date with Robert Downey Jr. and Zach Galifianakis, this is the OG version of that film, because that film kind of copies this a little bit. So, taking out the J card, you can see right there, you got Steve Martin, all angry and stuff. John Candy being like, oops. So yeah, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. And you got back artwork right there. Super nice. I love that. Gotta clean this up. And I think, did I take out the inside coat already? Yes, I did. Okay, so you don't have any disc artwork, but you have inside artwork on the Steelbook, and that's really cool. Really nice. So yeah, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. If you haven't caught this film yet, you definitely got to watch it. And I believe they still have some copies of this. I got mine at Best Buy, but you can also get it online from Best Buy or at Targets, your local Targets. So yeah, very cool movie, very cool Steelbook. Can't wait to watch it again. And last but not least, this came out this Tuesday. This Tuesday that just passed. Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. I managed to snag the last copy. It's really cool because it's got indented words, so you can see the words. You know, they have some spaces in it. Shang-Chi, the Legend of the Ten Rings, very cool. Loving the Steelbook. You have the 10 rings here in the back. And of course, you probably have some inside artwork, I believe. I don't know if I took the code out yet or not. Let me do it on this side. Okay, here we go. So for inside artwork, we have the father right there fighting Shang-Chi. So we have Shang-Chi image right here for the 4K disc. Let me take that out. And then for the regular Blu-ray, you have the 10 rings images. And the inside artwork is Shang-Chi right there fighting his father in the end of the climactic scene of the movie. So very cool. Very nice, and I'm so glad I managed to pick up this Steelbook. I don't know if they're going to continue the trend of doing the Steelbooks like this, or if they're going to do it the way they've been doing with the older Marvel films they've been re-releasing. I definitely like the newer versions. So, yeah, that's Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. And again, that's the J card. The J card is upside down instead of it being on the top part, like in the other films. It's on the bottom part, so... Best Buy exclusive right there, Shang-Chi. Very cool. I know it's released on Disney Plus, but you know, your boy had to get the Steelbook because I am an avid Steelbook collector. So yeah, that's about it, guys, for my Steelbook collection. What do you guys think of all these Steelbooks that I've collected these past 2 months? What's your favorite pickup from the films that I've showed so far? Which one are you going to be picking up? If you guys collect Steelbooks, I don't know if any of you guys collect Steelbooks, but I love me some Steelbooks. It's the best way to collect physical media, I feel like, and it's just so awesome to have all of these in my collection. And I definitely have to make more space for them, so yeah. Stay tuned for more Steelbooks because the year is almost over, but the Steelbooks, they just keep coming. So yeah, give this video a like, guys, if you enjoyed it. Hit the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. I do have my Spider-Man figures coming out soon, the reviews. So stay tuned for those. And then, of course, when Spider-Man comes out, I'm probably going to pick up that Steelbook and many more Steelbooks to come. So, yeah. Once again, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Until next time.